What's up guys, and welcome back to Slice. Now a lot of you guys on Instagram suggested to me that I do a meal prep video. Now to be honest, I've never really been one for meal prep. I don't think I've ever tried it out. So I thought I'd do a bit of research and find out what kind of recipes I could use for this video.
And so I started researching. What is meal prep? And why on earth is it so big? And finally, I got the answer.
Bro, meal prep is not a new thing. Pakistanis have been doing this for like 3 decades now. Like, just make a bunch of curry. It'll last in the fridge for like 2-3 weeks, alright? No, but in all seriousness, meal prep is a really great concept. It goes hand in hand with the Struggle Meal series, sort of preparing food in advance, especially if you're unable to cook. And again, the whole principle of this channel is that anyone can cook, and so meal prep is a really great way to sort of save your time. It will also save money for you as well, so it's great. So without further ado, let's get right into this video.
Right, so to make this, you'll need 400 grams of couscous and 90 grams of harissa paste. You can use whatever seasoning you want though. We're also going to need 4 whole chicken breasts, 1 whole courgette, and 2 fresh bell peppers. So we're going to start by lining a tray. As you can see, I've done it really badly, but who cares? Just line a tray and put your chicken on top. We're then going to spoon our harissa paste on top and make sure it's covered nice and evenly before baking at a really high temperature for 15 to 20 minutes. While that's in the oven, you can start on your courgette by taking the top and bottom off, removing as little as possible. We're going to half it, and as you can see, I'm sort of cutting strips out of them, trying to make them as sort of rectangular as possible. And then I'm going to go the other way, and so as you can see, we're left with sort of courgette batons. And from then you can chop them into perfect dice. Once you've done that, you're going to split that into 4 containers, and this is going to represent our 4 days of meal prep. And then we're going to top it off with about 100 grams of couscous per container. It's optional to completely miss the container like I just did there. And then we're going to move on to our bell peppers. Now you can just chop them up like normal, but I like to sort of roast them until they're nice and charred. You can do this on top of an open flame or do it in the oven, and it really gives it a really special sort of nice roasted flavor. After this, you can go ahead and start slicing the bell pepper, removing it from the body. We're then going to slice these into batons and then chop them up into evenly sized pieces to match our courgette. And once they're in the container, you can give it a good season with some salt, pepper, and any other additional spices that you would like. And once we've done that, we're going to cover all of them with a lid and give it a really good shake, and then these can stay in the fridge until you're ready to serve. And so as you can see, the chicken is done. We're going to slice it up and have it ready to serve, and you can keep this in a separate container so that when you're ready to eat your meal, just pour some boiling water on top of the couscous, cover it with a lid, and while your couscous is steaming, we're going to warm up our chicken and just give it a few minutes and your couscous should be done. You just want to fluff it up with a fork. And so then in theory, you should have your couscous and chicken heated up at the exact same time. And that is coming in at just £2 and 3 pence for just 1 portion, and this will last you 4 days. And it's super cheap and super healthy. So if you'd like to see more of these videos, please like, subscribe, and follow me on my socials at sliced_YT.